The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, DeMontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Here we are, SWC Podcast Studios. Come on in, church. Come on.
Yeah, my
In, church. Show starting.
Can't
Church.
litter on the ground.
Yes.
Don't mess with Texas.
All right. Three Amigo Negroes are here. Former players. You got Anthony Dorsett. You got Trey Moore. You got Barry Church. I'm just the broadcast team.
No.
This is the Players Lounge.
Emmy.
Multi.
On a, we got our tails kicked on Monday day. Look, the bottom line is this, guy. Everybody knew. They don't win in them. They don't win in them.
It's been 30-something.
Who picked that game? Who picked that game? Huh?
What you mean? What do you mean? Who picked the game?
Who picked the Cowboys to beat the Denver
win?
Broncos? Yes, sir.
Who picked the Cowboys to win the game 31-28? It wasn't you.
Oh no.
It wasn't you.
I don't think
Trey.
it was me.
No, it wasn't you, Trey. I mean, Trey, you had it 42-35, so you was pretty close on the number you thought the Broncos were going to get. Dorsett, you had it 30-24. I had it 26-21, Denver. So we all went with Denver except the guy with the Laker hat on. Barry Church.
New era, baby.
Cowboys 31.
Yo, switch topic. Ain't no new era.
So.
You thought it was going to be a new era.
What did you think was going to happen that was going to allow them to win in Denver for the first time since 1992? Were you born?
Yeah, I was four.
Okay.
I was four in the building.
Barely born.
Four.
But he watching football.
Nah, I definitely wasn't, man. I don't know what. I thought for sure. At least at the very minimum, they was going to put up a bigger fight than this. But, man, oh, man.
That first drive got you.
I see my boy Bridges. Bridges got the pick. I'm like, we in business. But, I should have known when they got to that 1 yard line and wasn't able to punch it in and got the 3 points.
You should have seen it.
I should have been like, man, you know what? That's the writing on the wall right there, man. But surprisingly in this game, for me at least, Dak's been playing at such a high level this entire season. And no matter what defensive coordinators were throwing at him, the guys seem to always have the answers. Win, lose, or draw, Dak, man, he played his butt off. But in this game, if it was the disguise on the back end combined with that pass rush that Denver had, it had this offense stagnant, man. It had them confused. The scheme was unreal. The pass rush, those players for Denver, you got to give them kudos. They, went out there and executed at a high level. But I haven't seen Dak,
look
confused or making those type of mistakes in a couple years, man. Like that was
the last time he was there.
Yeah.
But what's going on is this, man, and like y'all know this. Dak is going for him to honestly play the way he's been playing the first 7 games of the season. And try to continue that through the whole season. We already know it's going to come a game or two. We're going to have some hiccups, but you just didn't think it was going to come like this. Like he hiccuped and almost choked himself out the building. You know what I'm saying? But the team did it. It wasn't just him as well.
For sure.
And the pressure was a little bit different this week. That offensive line didn't do like what we've been talking about over the past few weeks.
Man, don't say a little bit. That was a lot different. That was number 1 sack team. Like going out there. It's sad to say, but this is what always happened. Like, Dak does good, and then, it's a double-headed sword. He does so well, and it's like he's forced to be put in that position that, hey, everybody's dependent on you. And like you said, he's human. He's going to have 1 or 2 games. And now that he has 1 or 2 games, it's like, oh, snap. But this is the first time that it happened this season. Yeah. Now, granted, I know you was over there all glitz and glam, and then, hey, you was over there trying to force it just like Dak was.
Yeah, I wanted to see it happen, man.
Wanted to, but it didn't.
Dak was my Yeti Cool customer.
Yeah.
That was the one I had picked on Friday. He had to be there. He was not there, and this is also with Patrick Surtain not even playing the second half, the Defensive Player of the Year. Wow. They know how to beat the Cowboys. But here's to me, this is just the whole thing we got to just get to right here. They can't beat a good team, okay? At the end of the day, when your defense is this bad and you got a good team and a good team on the road, you got handled. Yeah. Which is why when we were talking, I was like, man, Cowboys have these offensive numbers. Like Denver has these. Take the defense every time, man. You guys are all 3 defensive players. No matter how good your offense is, defense travel. And if our defense got you in that mile-high city you kept talking about here, by the fourth quarter, man, not only was it over, I mean, they were just being kind.
Yeah.
I mean, even Shotty, hey, Dak, come sit down.
Right.
Bazooka Joe got in there?
Yeah, you seen Bazooka Joe
Milton
over the top.
Joe got in there, throwing it in there hard, just sticking it in there with no velocity. I'll take it. So.
Oh, wait a second.
He got too excited.
That's an inside joke for somebody out there. That's an inside joke for somebody. Somebody got what I just said.
Somebody got it.
Besides you three.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
I tell you,
I ain't get that one.
I can always count on you players to go right to the gutter. Just look to the low comment about now.
If you would have seen Barry face, I was trying to.
Oh, I know. I know what I get on this show. Yes. Okay. Juvenile behavior, junior high.
It's the players' lounge. Hey, what'd you say? Sometimes you gotta laugh at your pain after a butt whooping like that.
You all got it. Somebody else out there got it. So there you go. Oh, Bazooka Joe. I mean, good for Joe. At least something good happened.
I told y'all Joe got to get them trash minutes, man. He got to get it where he can.
But they can't beat a good team, AD. They can't do it.
Let me ask y'all something, okay? Because you guys are big on Flus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop
Oh, we going to the defense now? We ain't even.
I was about to say.
We already on defense.
No.
I was going to go for a second segment. We
need to jump the
I just want to ask one question. Has he ever been a part of a top 10 defense anywhere?
I've said that before here. I've said that before.
Indianapolis wasn't top 10?
I think Indy,
Chicago?
Indy was. And
Defensively, they was
Chicago was with
defensively, they was good.
Raekwon and them.
Yeah, they was good defensively. I don't know, but I gotta look that one. I gotta look at that one.
How many playoff appearances they have in Chicago?
Nah,
they ain't had none in Chicago.
But they had a really great defense.
They did, man. They did.
Offense was.
They did, man.
Couldn't do anything.
We gonna dive into that.
They were kind of like the Cowboys in the sense like one side is doing really exceptionally well, and the other side just is the bottom of the pits.
I'm not saying it's his fault. Okay, let me make sure. I'm not blaming Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator, your fellow Toledo Hall of Famer, Barry Church. But he's a part of the problem.
Oh no, he definitely is.
He's a part of it. But would you give him the majority though?
No. The majority starts at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Management.
Yeah.
Management went to their third straight defensive coordinator who runs a different scheme than the last two defensive coordinators, who's got the guys out here who some of these guys just don't fit. You see it. Some of these guys don't fit. Does Donovan Wilson fit the defense that Matt Eberflus wants to run, or does he fit the defense that Dan Quinn was running?
But they had to get a new one, right? Because Dan Quinn, he went to become the head coach. Right? So he had to bring somebody in.
Or then you went and got Zimmer. Yeah. And then what you gave Zimmer didn't work. What we knew about Mike Zimmer wants big people up front. Did they have big people? No. That was Smurfs.
No. They had the quick, what they call it, the penetrators.
But you also hired, and this is where I guess it goes to what you're saying. It starts with management. You brought somebody in here and you tried to make him his schematic and defensive IQ fit Dan Quinn's versus letting him do what made him great. Giving him the personnel to do that. So, I think it's like you said, it starts with the only consistent factor in this whole equation has been the management. You got to give the carpenter the tools to go out there. Or, like you said, we've been seeing that Jerry's been saying, hey, I'm going to be in the foxhole with Eberflus. I feel like a part of them know that they did him a disservice with not giving him all the tools to where they're saying, hey, we're going to try to let this be a leap year, a growing year, and have some growing pains. But at the end of the day, with the offense that you have right now, I'm not saying go out there and pull a Philadelphia and panic and try to get these people in here, but you got to do something or you're going to miss that window. Because say we built this defense up with all these picks and all that, then all of a sudden, is Dak going to be able to replicate the MVP stats that he's doing right now?
That conversation should have been had in spring.
It should have been.
Okay, and if you were even thinking about not paying Mike, you should have done that and moved in the spring. This falls on management all the way down. And Matt Eberflus is a guy who's getting the butt kicking here.
I think he's in the middle.
But they hired him and then didn't give the guy the pieces he need. You don't go sit up here, hey, man, I got a sushi restaurant. I'm going to hire all these people to work at the soul food restaurant. I mean, it ain't going to really work real well.
You can't have the ribs on the sushi.
No California roll with no rib meat in there.
Yeah, they got some.
When you watched the 22, what was the defense? Was it more zone or was it more man yesterday?
It was more zone, but they mixed in some man. But what I'll say about this defense, man, they're not doing the basics. good. Like, and that's an indictment on the players, man. Like, this is the National Football League, man. You've been tackling since Little League. You understand the A gap, a B gap, a C gap. Man. For those who don't, there's a center in the middle of the offense. To the right or the left of them is the A gap. Then you go another gap over is the B gap on both sides. C gap, D gap. You understand these gaps. We've been doing this for years. All right, so in Eberflus's system, I will say that you understand this, Trey. You played in it. Yeah. The eye in the sky don't lie. Every guy has a gap. And when that gap is, missed or the guy doesn't hit the right gap, it's going to have an explosive play. Mm-hmm. And in these situations, which we saw yesterday against the Denver Broncos, guys, I don't want to say ducking. Because I don't want to say ducking,
he ain't going to say it. I will.
But guys was just, I see the wide open gap in front of me. I see it. I know it's a run. Let me go outside to the outside. I don't want
call a spade. Call a spade a spade, bro.
They were smoking the run game. You can see it. They
were ducking like, bro. In Eberflus system, one, you go to management. Sure, it's their issue, but after management, it's onus on the player. Let me get out here and what they say off Friday, just whoop something on the way down to the plate. Like, bro, I got so pissed off because I'm watching the game, and then I said, man, maybe I'm tripping because the D lineman in me, I'm not that far removed, but I'm like, I can go out here and do better. When I got our team sack leader rushing in, not doing no moves, what got you those 3.5? What the cross chop? He literally ran in and would get pushed and turned his back and was like, oh, like they were mashing them up to where Bo Nix was back there, bomb, Thanksgiving carving them. So it's ridiculous.
AD, here's a question.
Use your hands.
You look at this defense. Mm-hmm. How many of their starters would be starting somewhere else?
Well, we know Kenny Clark would.
One.
Okay.
No Bland.
I was about to say Bland.
Two.
A healthy Bland.
Yeah, a healthy Bland. And from there, it's honestly a toss-up.
Osa maybe. Osa.
Osa. I think Osa could. It wouldn't be.
Would Osa start for Philadelphia?
No. That's you went. They got Jalen Carter.
Okay. Would he start for Denver?
Oh no, you can't. That's the number one pass rush.
You got Kansas. I'm just.
Yeah, I get
so
you.
when we asked
who else though? Think of something.
I got you.
Maybe the Browns. No.
So anyway,
it's a stretch. It's a stretch.
Okay,
you got two dudes.
What he said? You got two
in the box.
A two in the box. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that back. You got 2 weak possibles. If Mr. Concussion wasn't on the list and doing what he needed to do, bruh, come on now. We can't. It's a players now. We make jokes. Whatever. Like I said, we got 2 in the possible. Diggs and Osa, your wild cards right
dirty
there.
Work.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. But it's fact though. Like I didn't say anything that's wrong.
So we got 2 in the possible.
Yeah.
Or
2 possible.
2 and 2 possible.
Weak possibles.
Okay. 2. Which goes to show, okay, you blaming the defensive coordinator. You got 2 dudes. You got 2 dudes. This is on management. Okay, and we all saw Sunday Night Football, right? I don't know. Was number 1 on Green Bay doing something?
Hey.
Did he affect the game just a little bit?
I'm not gonna understand. You don't think Donald could start somewhere in the right scheme?
So you say right scheme. So now you limit it. I'm talking about you take 2.
Oh, you talking about just bona fide starters?
Plug and play.
Okay, my bad.
We just want 2 football players. We don't want 2 scheme players. We want not 2. You really just want 11 dudes out there that can just ball out. You know what I'm saying? And they don't
like that.
Everybody doesn't have to be all pro bowl. You got to be serviceable at least. You know what I mean? And if you could just do your job, Patriots all the time. Okay. They've used lesser talent and done the most with it.
But that's what I'm saying.
And they
people
do
are
their
not
job.
buying in.
So
the Patriots, people buy in the Patriots way, and they realize that there's going to be an end goal. They're going to say, "Hey, we trust the." We trust the product that you've been producing for a while to where we're going to do our job. And in this right here, where we see the sloppy football, you're seeing people getting out coached, and you're seeing players not believing the coaches and the coaches not believing the players.
Patriot way is pretty consistent, though. I mean, they've been running the same defense. Even when Bill left, Mayo was running it, and now you got Vrabel who's running it. So that helped. This. 3 different defensive coordinators, 3 different philosophies, 3 different types of players that they want. When Dan Quinn came in here, he had specific guys he wanted. They were like, hey, we want this kind of they went and drafted it. They went and signed it. Yeah. Matt Eberflus, if you believe in him, and Jerry reiterated again afterwards, he believes in him, then that's what you must do to help him out. If I'm going to do anything, if Barry's opening up a business tomorrow, then I need to go and give him the proper tools that he needs to make the business run. Otherwise, I'm doing him a disservice. Yeah. And that's where I just kind of say, hey, I get the criticism of Eberflus, but you got to go to management because ultimately your job is to help. They gave Brian Schottenheimer what he needed.
Hey, and it worked.
Right? He's getting what he needed. You didn't do it defensively. It's a problem. Oh, by the way, you traded a dude who'll probably be Defensive Player of the Year. And if he's not, he's going to finish top 3 in the voting.
Once again.
That guy could have helped you.
It could have.
Could have helped you.
Could have. It's only so much.
Got to take a break. Got to take a break. All right. When we come back, the most disappointing player from yesterday. Everybody go around the room. Just find a guy. Find a guy. Just find a guy, man. You're just like, what, baby? What you doing?
What you doing, baby?
All right, we'll do that next right here on the Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on DallasCowboys.com.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. Hashtag be your own boss.
It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Back to the Players Lounge.
The IndyCar Grand Prix of Arlington is coming March 13th through 15th through the 2026. Gear up for all. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I messed that one up.
We good.
That got me. Let me go ahead and bring that back.
Top, baby.
The IndyCar Grand Prix of Arlington is coming March 13th through the 15th, 2026. Gear up for a full weekend of world-class racing, entertaining through the streets of Arlington. Tickets are available now at SeatGeek.com.
There it is.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, sometimes you got to readjust.
Young Aggie.
Hey, I showed something that the Cowboys weren't able to do as adjustment. Hey, I'm sorry. That was the inner player in me. You got to deflect and get it off somebody else. But yes, I'll be back. Hey, we got one more segment later on. Hey, you got to find humor and ambiguity.
This is Players Lounge, brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming on DallasCowboys.com. Barry Church.
Yep.
Devontre Moore. Anthony Dorsett. I'm Newey Scruggs. All right, 44-24. The Cowboys get taken behind the woodshed in Denver. Not good. Not good, guys. A good team, and the Cowboys can't handle them. By halftime, the game was done. You moved on with the rest of your day or figured something else you could do because, yes, the competitive phase was over at halftime. So when something like this happens, 179 yards of rushing is out there. But no offense, most people didn't know who these dudes were.
I never heard of that.
He is a rookie. That's why you did not hear it.
RJ Harvey.
Dude,
They let the
J.K.
rookie-
Dobbins, okay? Cast off at this point in time.
Would have had 18 surgeries on his knee.
I was
and
gonna say,
leg.
you got Glass Man out
Brother
there.
out here, cast off. J.K. 15 carries, 111 yards, average 7.4 yards a carry with a long of 25. I'm like, oh, he's still in the league.
He's bad.
And now he's in the league. He's up here, posting up numbers. R.J. Harvey, I saw him at Central Florida, but 7 carries, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Boy was out there doing his thing.
I mean, you face this team now. I'm hearing 2 things the announcers say: career high in one instance,
Man, yeah.
or his first touchdown, first career touchdown.
The emergence.
I mean, dudes who ain't getting off now, they out here getting off. Dudes who was getting off a little bit now out here becoming star, putting in Pro Bowl type numbers. This is bad.
The
And
Cowboys
for me,
will set you up for the momentum to take you on the Pro Bowl race.
I was just about to say, all I thought about when I was watching this Denver game was when Mo Claiborne became that guy, and then the next years we were like, hey man, we're not seeing that caliber. Like, you're giving a rookie 2 tutties. You got a guy, like I said, Glass Man. Like, and there's no disrespect to him, but he went out there and revived his career. So he's going to get another contract.
I'll put it to you guys like this: you played Toledo, you played Texas A&M, you played the Pitt.
Contract.
All you guys had a game on there where you circle like, oh, I'm about to get some numbers today. I might get this pick today. I might do. You knew that. You knew there was this game where it's time to get work. Or the guys on the team knew I can letter today. I get my letter. You know,
My letter today,
I'll make sure I get my letter today. That's the Cowboys now.
Everybody's homecoming team.
What? I was just about to say,
homecoming.
you know it's
NFL,
homecoming
but boy,
season right now.
Here come the Cowboys. Here come the Cowboys. And when I talk about my most disappointing player, Sam Williams, man. How many times? Baby, every week it's a penalty, and next thing you know, you diving in, they running on the outside. It's like, you in a contract year. This is the best you're giving us.
And
I'm saying it's just
let
disappointing.
me play devil's advocate. He is disappointing, but let's be real. Why he's being so disappointed in a depleted D-line like this that is not producing, and this is quote unquote supposed to be your year. Revamp yourself. You're out there. You're forcing it. And that's what I see with these penalties. I see a frustrated player that's like, hey, I know the onus that's going on. I know this is after this, I'm out of here. I done had the injury. So it's like, hey, with a guy that's only 3.5 sacks there.
Trey, at church remembers it because we were doing the show last year. You guys were here.
Yeah.
How many times was that man moaning and groaning about he wasn't getting the playing time?
Yeah,
Exactly.
he was hot about it.
He was A.J. Brown before A.J. Brown.
I want to know
And he wasn't ready. And he wasn't
though.
But he wasn't ready to step into it. That's why you got to be careful for what you ask for and be ready and practice like a starter and prepare like that. And now that he's out there getting the opportunity, you're falling short. You're forcing it. Like, I see the frustration. Like, that is a frustration penalty. You trying to dive in here late. You missing something and just playing out of pocket.
Unsportsmanlike conduct got a touchdown?
No, that's frustrated. That's a frustrated player that's not mentally locked in.
But you said you moaned and groaned. I'm not playing on getting my shot. Mike is gone now. Here it is. You about to be free. They Jerry out here looking. He wants to pay you.
And you just answered his question when he said, "How's it a depleted line?" Micah's not there, and this has been. I keep thinking of Rob Marinelli where he talks about, I go get a lot of cogs to make this system go. And right now, they trying to get these cogs, but there's not the right system. You got Clowney in here. You got a Dante Fowler that you pulled off of somebody that was schematically fit for a Dan Quinn scheme. You got Sam Williams that's coming off an injury. You got a young guy in here that doesn't have a great vet to show him how to lead right now. So you got the blind leading the blind. So that's when I say depleted.
Hey, no, I was just hoping to hear the name.
Oh,
because there's only one person that's gone. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
when you think about depleted, you think about multiple. You know what I mean? Like, it's been multiple changes, multiple injuries, whatever. That one dude.
When I say depleted, like that one dude and the role players that's supposed to go with him.
Yeah,
that's how good he was to change.
They didn't want to talk about him.
You don't see no fight. Like,
Sam said
when I see Mozzie in there, and the few reps that you get, as big as you are, you got your belly hanging out like this on goal line, and all of a sudden you and you get spun around, and you in the secondary. If I'm a DB, bruh, get off my feet. I can't make it. Exactly, bruh. Like, as a D lineman, I was so disappointed in what I seen, where I'm like, yo, I'm about to call Will McClay, my agent. Like, you can go out there and just whoop somebody on the way, bruh. Grab somebody.
Grab him and hold him.
Just grab him and hold him.
Mozzie,
you can do that. And he could, bro. as the big defensive guys that was lazy back in the day, Sean Rogers, shout out to him. But what they used to say, you go out there and for guys that don't know, when you're playing a double team, you hit them. You're so big, guess what? As a 300-plus guy, I drop that knee. If I drop that knee, I'm causing a pile. I didn't see no knee drop. He literally came off, and he was like this looking for the play. And I'm like, bruh, come on, pad level, bruh. This the basics. So as much as we give flack to Eberflus, we got to go over here and say, as a player, when is it on you?
Hey, so was with the trade now, and we don't even.
They lost.
Okay.
They lost. You ain't got to
my question was going to be: has Kenny Clark lived up to what y'all thought he would be before the trade was first done?
He lived up to the production I thought he would have. Like, I didn't think he was going to come in here and be that juggernaut. I didn't think that the run stopper, there are certain positions on the D-line to where you're like, hey, you're changing this for other people. I didn't think he was that big of a star like a Vince Wilfork or something like that to change the whole defense. So when you made the trade, I thought you was going to get a look. Like, give me Kenny Clark, who's a star, and then give me one of those young guys that's been learning behind Rashawn Gary. Like, throw something else in there.
Kenny Clark has been good. And just as we talked about, name the players on this defense that would go somewhere. So Kenny Clark's been good, but the problem is you got so many other dudes who are bad. So okay, Kenny Clark is here. All right, man, we gonna go run over here. We know Sam gonna bite. We can go to the outside. Just so the linebackers. I mean, how many linebackers off this team would you have on next year's team right now? This team would you bring back?
Just the young pups, and
I was
that's
about to say
for depth. Other than that, yeah, that's it.
Okay, Leofau. Okay,
You don't like 5-0?
yeah, that's one of the young boys. Yeah,
that's
the
what
young
I'm saying.
cats.
I mean, he said Leofau, so
I'm just throwing out
you
one.
say to somebody,
yes.
So I don't.
Kenny's good.
A defensive tackle versus a guy who is a sack master, it's different.
Yeah.
It's differences. It's not really fair. But Kenny's doing his part. He's doing his part so much that you could at least put Mozzie on the bench.
Yeah.
Because if not, he'd have been here. And if Mozzie's your starter, I mean, 179 might be 220.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be out here breaking Walter Payton's single game rushing records.
Kenny has also made Osa better as well. So that's why I'm saying he's a guy that's made one other guy better versus where Micah can make the whole D-line better and potentially the linebackers look better.
He's a building block.
You don't think Osa's looks better?
He's a building block.
I know.
He's a building block.
Well, go ahead, please.
Not from last year.
You don't think Osa's
I think he played better last year, to be honest with you.
Okay,
I think everybody on the D-line probably played a little bit better last year.
I mean, that's what they had a guy taking a lot of pressure off.
Yes, sir.
Who's your disappointing guy, man?
I gotta say, I mean, you came in here already talking about him, but like y'all get on me every time I say something about him.
Say it.
But Elam,
yeah.
But I just can't point the finger at him because either corner, it doesn't matter. Yeah. But we talked about corners making tackles. We talked about not only that, just doing your pass responsibilities first, And as we talk about a guy who is a former first-round pick, who's playing for a contract or maybe like another opportunity somewhere else next year if it actually happens. Right. So with that, I'm pro player all the time, but at the same time, like, come on, man, just you got the talent, you got the ability. Is it something going on up here, or is it a lack of confidence? Because like if you've never lined up at the corner and you're not comfortable and confident in your technique, that's a scary place to be. Yeah. All right, it's a very scary place.
Start
to
playing
be.
off.
What? Right now.
Opening for the.
So who's your disappointment? Because he said Sam. Yeah. He said Elam.
I'm gonna go on the offensive side, man, and I got two of them. I'm gonna go in the coaching staff with this. Clayton Adams, who I want to say is the OC, correct, and Schottenheimer. I mean, those guys control the offense together. And the reason I say, they're disappointing to me, two aspects. One, I believe there was maybe 8 or 9 pre-snap penalties, and those destroyed a lot of the drives for the Dallas Cowboys. Illegal formation, red zone, destroy illegal formations, false starts, just stuff that's all controllable in those pre-snap penalties. It's not like it's a holding or illegal hands to the face. These are all easy, controllable aspects that I got to put on the coaching staff with this one. When you talk about that, also, I felt like even though the game started getting out of the hand in the second half, I felt like, they abandoned the run a little bit too early. Javonte Williams was toting the rock pretty good. I think he was averaging about maybe 3.5, 4 yards a carry, but he only had 13 carries. And I'm also not understanding if he's your hot hand. He's second in the National Football League in rushing right now. He's doing his thing. Javonte Williams scoring touchdowns, all of that. What's the big urge? If he's not tapping out, why are we bringing the 5th round pick in here, Blue, to get to get eight carries
and
fumble the ball? Like this to me, it's just you got something rolling. You rolling. He's the hot hand right now. Let's sub him out to get Blue some experience, and then when he does that, he fumbles the ball. And luckily, Hoffman was in there fighting for his life and got the ball back. Because I could have easily went, to the Broncos way. It would have been even more blew out. So to me, I'm a little disappointed in the play calling, pre-snap penalties. And look, you knew Denver had one of the best pass rushers in the National Football League. What are we doing to slow that down? Not enough screens. Chips. You're doing, deep developing routes with CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. Like, Dak don't have time to be back there waiting for those things to develop, especially with the secondary that they have over there. It's something that you just had to get the ball out quick, something to keep this defense, unbalanced, and I just didn't see that from the coaching staff this week.
Well, I ain't gonna I kind of hit on it. Y'all seen it, but I'm gonna go with the D-line. For me, the battle is won through the trenches, and we knew what was gonna happen with all these other guys, but what we needed in that X factor was the D-line. And for me, what made it so disappointing, like I said, Mozzie firing out straight up. There was a few times Houston went out there without using his pass rush move. That whole D-line, not just them two, but all I seen was people firing off the ball and throwing shoulders. Like, if it's a design blitz, slant. But even when you slant, play with your hands. And it was so much sloppy technique to where these old linemen were able to get their hands on them and just mush them around to where, like you said, they forced it to be on the DB. They forced them to catch. They forced the DBs to come up and tackle. And we don't have that caliber of them. So if y'all could have did that, y'all could have showed. Our prime example, I'll flip it another side. They did not have Patrick Surtain in the second half of the game. They did not have their defensive player of the year. And that D-line over there with Denver was hunting so much. They had young guys out there making plays where they were like, hey, we got something best. Like, not only people were emerging on offense, they were emerging on defense. And that's how much the D-line and the O-line controls this game. So
once again, they're a good team. They can't beat a good team. They got 3 wins. They beat 2 New York teams. We're in last place, and the Jets finally got a win yesterday.
Shout out to Aaron Glenn.
Okay, and they beat Washington, who was depleted. Without their top 3 weapons. Quarterback's hurt. He's not playing tonight in Kansas City. Good team. Crack. Just is what it is, man. We just got to understand.
Crack, man.
That's how come young Barry Church is going to be taking Trey and I out.
Got a chance, baby. We got a chance. Keep hope alive.
This the last game. This the last game. And then after that, they got to win everything out.
They got. I think like 2 more opportunities. I think, man.
I think after this
is week 8 coming up.
You gonna stretch it out?
Week 8 coming up, man, or week 9. I don't know. We got a chance, man.
By week comes, I'm booking reservations.
Nah, right, got a chance.
I'm with you, OG.
What are you trying to prolong the situation?
You could be 10-4-1.
Hey, what do you say? What do you say? OG,
you can be.
Just take us to the promised land.
We got a chance, man. We got a chance, man.
By Thanksgiving, we'll have the reservation set. Okay,
hey, man.
Make sure you get the great seat.
Damn, y'all seen Scatterboo?
Why you gotta do that, bro?
Damn, y'all see?
I
forgot about that.
Thank you.
Hold on.
No,
when we come back from break, we'll go around the league. Also, a little college news. Got to thank Anthony Dorsett for sending us something on social media yesterday. Yes, we'll get into all that right here on the Players Lounge. This is Dallas Cowboys.
Y'all out of pocket.
What is it?
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's the action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
Back to the Players Lounge.
The countdown to game day starts with Rally Day, presented by SeatGeek. Enjoy performances from Cat Hasty and other local artists. Get a behind-scenes look at AT&T Stadium. Meet the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders and alumni and much more. Get your tickets for the next Rally Day on November 2nd. You heard it right, at AT&TStadium.com/Rally Day.
Boy, I tell you, boy, you made up for it, man.
Had to.
Strong.
That boy good, man.
Had to.
That boy good.
You got to stay in the fight, baby.
I be wanting to read it after you sometime, just to see what you was reading sometime. I just be curious.
I'm gonna be real with you, but what threw me off? Don't try to come from a job now. As wise guy said, I can put that pressure on. I'll be real with you. The way whoever typed up this read for the first one, instead of just putting 2026, they spelt it out, and I'm like, why didn't you just put the numbers there? So that was on me, but guess what? I made my adjustments. I'll be ready.
Chris Tyner's
So,
trap tie.
so you trying to blame somebody?
No. I messed up. That's on me. I take my onus. I take mine.
Oh,
Like, unlike these Cowboys players, I messed up. I got somebody that gonna lead me. They led me right here with the information. It was presented. I just didn't execute.
Great. Players Lounge brought to you by Aristocrat Gaming, Anthony Dorsett, DeMontre Moore, I'm Newey Scruggs, and that's Very Church. So, Very Church, we got to come to you.
Should have did that.
Because
y'all out of pocket. Boy, I tell
Anthony
y'all
Dorsett with a tremendous find on social media about the Toledo Rocket basketball team going to photo shoot media day. Was this for a local department store or something? Or anyway, I mean, it was some program. Questionable. Yeah, man.
Y'all know. Y'all know that the Hoopers is different, man. Huh? Y'all know Hoopers is different, man. It wasn't part of the football squad. It was the Hoop squad.
So is this why you got the T-Rex arm when it comes to giving back to the program?
Nah.
You're not paying
that ain't part of it.
So,
but
are you gonna address what we?
I ain't got nothing to do with basketball.
Are you gonna address what we've seen?
Yeah, I mean,
stop a little. Let the fan.
Hey, I didn't find it. It found me.
It was on the.
All right, guys. Hey, fans. I'm gonna tell y'all what went down. Somebody sent a picture and a video of a photo shoot of hyping up Media Day when you went to Media Day. This is, in their defense, I will play devil's advocate. In their defense, this is a viral TikTok trend to do the JC Penney's photo shoot. So the basketball team did.
So you knew about this? Like this
is a viral
TikTok
trend.
Oh.
It is.
So it ain't just Toledo's basketball.
It's everything.
Normally done by couples.
It's normally there you go.
Okay.
It's normally done by couples, but the whole men's basketball team did these awkward photos.
It was just three. It was just three. Just three brothers.
I thought there was a.
Oh, just three guys.
Okay.
It was two brothers.
Don't do that. BC.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they got going on over there on the basketball side of things, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Since we're in college, though, I think that's a perfect segue to these Aggies being 8-0. If you can't tell,
y'all did stomp a mud hole in
Death Valley.
Boy fired.
Hey, boy. Hey, we added another.
Brian Kelly got fired after the game.
We added another member to the Buyout Boys Club. His membership was expedited, and we got it
Best gig in America.
in America.
I mean,
Them and Napier.
Okay, they still paying him less than what you guys paid. Jim.
That's fine. Hey,
you're still the leader.
And hopefully,
stupidity.
and hopefully they know
90
imitation is the best form of flattery. We got rid of him, and look what we doing now.
Jimbo's buyout was $90 million.
It wasn't 90. It wasn't 90. It was 70. But yeah, it was up there.
Big deal.
It was 70 something.
That boy.
But hey,
That boy get
hey,
guapped.
hold on.
Enjoy
Like I said,
Elko while you can.
guapo
Elko's going to Penn State.
hold on. The first year,
guapo,
first year after the buyout, what happened? Ain't no best since 1992. This ain't been done. You went to Death Valley.
What you mean
Come on,
first?
man.
It's the second year.
So
I'm good.
It's the second year.
I'm good. Hey, what he said? It was
Second
well
year after the
worked.
I ain't know Tim was cold like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Freshman.
read.
He was a true freshman. He's a
Reed?
sophomore now. Yes, Marcel.
He
Reed.
a sophomore?
He's a sophomore.
That
True sophomore.
brother cold, man.
Where you from?
You know who his cousin is? That I did not realize. Dominique Rogers Camardi. That family bloodline
Oh, they got
has
some
them.
athleticism
Between
out
them,
there.
Isaiah Rogers Camardi, all of them are balling right now.
Camardi.
Antonio.
Antonio.
Athleticism out there.
Yeah, they do.
But no, that boy cold. I was like, okay.
He was. You see, Emmett Smith's son was out there putting in work too. Emmett Smith's son is our second. EJ Smith. He is our second.
How many years he been in school now?
Been a minute.
Who we got?
Dog team, go ahead, stay. I'd stay too. Put me in school right now. They had to kick me out. Coach had to kick me out. I got an COVID, whatever. I stay in school.
It was the
Why? I
delivery
ain't
for
going
me,
front.
I'm
I know he was at Stanford. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You do the dirty work, man.
Hey, dirty, you can stop hanging out with Derek.
What you
talking about? Bo Nix?
boy.
He said your son.
Black Bo Nix. Black Bo.
Bruh,
Man.
stop it.
Hey, what's the what? Dude, I was in college for 18 years. It was a movie.
Stetson Bennett was in
No, he was
Georgia.
in there. Hell yeah, he was. What 35 came out.
Hey,
You trying to say Bo Nix played against Cam Newton one time? It was just,
Bruh, it's the way that
He
it's
backed
the way
up
that
Cam
you
Newton
present.
at Auburn, didn't
They
he?
start listening to Super Scene on the graphic on the bottom. Super Scene.
Hey, if
Oh,
he's
he been
a
in
super
school.
senior, I'm so glad he's a super senior because he's producing for us.
senior.
Hey, shout out to EJ doing his thing, man.
what do you
Hey,
do?
take advantage of the system.
That's
If
right,
the system's
dog.
broken, then don't be mad.
Do it.
Just let my Aggies do what they
what did he do
Oh,
yesterday?
that was funny though, man.
Yeah.
Did he get busy? What did he do?
He got busy. He been getting busy since Le'Veon Mosses went down.
Okay.
He's been our bell cow in the red zone, so he's been making noise. But yeah, anyways, let's get on these picks, man.
He had five rushes
Wait a second.
for 5 yards.
Hold on. That was
No,
LSU?
Nah, not LSU.
LSU.
Yeah,
EJ
but go look
Smith
at it. Go look at him the game before that.
EJ Smith had 5 rushes for 5 yards.
You're right, but I'm saying go look at him the game before that.
I thought you said he was getting busy.
Go look at the game before that.
Trey's math is interesting, isn't it?
Don't worry about that. I'm shouting out all our running backs. We had a true freshman go in there and do
So,
his thing.
okay. So
EJ last game.
Okay. He had the previous game. He had 7 carries for 52 yards. He's the third lead rusher on the team.
And he ain't have a tutty?
Dog.
Nope.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Hold on, bro.
Oh.
I thought you said he was getting busy.
He was
out
in our
here,
red
I
zone.
man.
said that
Bro.
Aggie man.
Hey,
The red zone?
in the red zone, in the red zone, when we
When
need a
Kappas
first,
start counting.
hey, when we need a first down, they put EJ in. I'm gonna tell you like that. Go ask any Aggie.
Okay,
right
now I'll go back. Previous game before that,
I can't make this up.
Yeah, what'd he
finished
say?
4th on the team in rushing against Florida in a win. He had 6 carries for 27 yards.
Y'all are the
No
bad news reporters. Like I said, when we need a first down, they put the bell cow in. The strong man. He's strong.
I can't.
You know, see, it's just
I knew.
This
I
is
knew
just like y'all
not
folks.
to pick. Hey, there's nothing you can ever do when your daddy is that great at that position. There will be nothing that you can ever do.
I just tried to give him. I just tried to give him a little love.
Against Mississippi State. He didn't register a carry, but
I wish.
okay.
Le'Veon. First of all, if you don't quote me, I said when Le'Veon got hurt, Le'Veon wasn't hurt in Mississippi State. Since he got hurt, EJ has been seeing those when it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1. They put EJ in. I know it's a guaranteed first down.
All right, Trey, thanks.
I don't care. We're 8-0, baby. What are you talking
let's get
about?
to the picks.
Leading the SEC. Nah, don't try to divide. Come on, stay right there.
Yeah,
Number 3, top 5.
Y'all beat Alabama.
Let's go ahead and get to these picks because the show's about to run out here.
You can't make that up.
How to pitch? How did Pitt do?
They won.
They
Big.
did, exactly.
You saw it. It was probably on TV at your house.
No, I was watching that prime time. Let's get on these picks, man.
Jay, baby. EJ.
Over the weekend, looking at the picks here, you're in last place, 4-4.
Yeah.
You lost Minnesota, lost San Francisco, lost the Giants, lost Carolina.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Ooh, Carolina.
Is that true?
It is. That is true.
Y'all don't want to dive too far into these picks. Trust me.
So, yeah.
Nah, go. No, I want everybody to feel the pain, not just
Go ahead, Chris. Start shooting.
shoot at everybody.
All right. Well, if he wants to really dive into these picks, okay. Anthony and Church both went 5-3 this week. All right.
Pittsburgh, man.
Raise your hand. You only got one loss this week. New East Groves went 7-1 this week. The only game he lost was San Francisco at Houston.
And everybody picked San Francisco.
And everybody picked San Francisco.
Church talking about y'all need to pack it up. Y'all might as well.
No.
Hey, get back the ratings, though.
He packed it up in his backpack and carried it to a win this week.
You know what I'm saying?
was talking greasy.
What's overall, though? What's the overall, though, man? What's that? You got the overall
No,
number
don't do
back
that.
there?
Don't do that.
You not want to do this
You
until
don't-
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, wait till tomorrow. Let's get our picks. Ain't that much time left in the show.
You had me by 2 games, Church. You were 32 and 23 coming in.
We tied up.
And I was 71. So, yeah.
Didn't Chris Bean just say wait till
tied
tomorrow? What's wrong with y'all?
Tied up.
Yeah,
we getting our
tied.
picks for
We
tonight?
tied. We tied. Yeah, okay, let's
We
go
know
ahead.
who it last,
So we
though.
got
We know
Kansas
that.
City. Kansas City hosted Washington. Trey, you last, so you first. Go ahead. Go ahead, Noop.
What you got, man?
Man,
Watch
watch
your language. Keep it clean.
Some of us ain't get
No,
busy.
no epithets. Get busy time.
He do get busy.
32.
What you talking about?
Get busy time.
Yeah, who you got, man? That's how you.
Cousin Skeeter, relax. Cousin Skeeter, relax now. Don't do too much.
Hey, man.
Come on.
Hey, man.
Let me get the commandos.
What?
Let me get the Mandos.
I'll take Kansas City 31-17. That's
You
what
say
I'm
the
gonna do.
Manders?
Give me the Manders.
Well, we got a
Devo
long
back.
season, bro.
Okay.
Bro, I'm in last place. Don't tell me.
Okay,
Look at my coins over here.
Okay, what you got?
If I'm
got
in-
a score? Can we get a score, sir? Focus there.
That made me mad. 28.
Daniels ain't playing.
28 what?
Exactly.
Think hard. Come up with something magical.
Shut up.
Comes in your brain.
24 to 21.
Thank you, Forrest.
Mariota gonna get it.
Thank you,
Good
Forrest
job.
Gump.
Mariota.
AD, what you got?
You got Samuel.
I got KC.
You got Samuel coming back.
Exactly.
I got KC. Give me KC. And who they got starting the quarterback for the Commanders?
It does.
Mariota.
But what's
Yeah,
his
that's
name again?
Marcus Mariota.
Mariota. He did. He had a stretch where he was
Anyway.
looking pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was Howell or whatever. But give me like I said, give me KC, and I'm gonna go 28-14 KC.
All right. Church.
It's gonna be a close one for real though. I'm gonna get KC 28, the Manders 23.
How's it gonna
Is
be a
Rice
close
back?
one and then you-
All right, that's our show. We got it.
Who you got? Who you got?
I already
Who
picked.
you
I said 31-17 Kansas City.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No,
No.
say it with your chest.
You say it with last
Get
place.
busy.
Barry, Trey, Anthony, Amnui.
There's no
Thanks to Chris. Thanks to Josh. This is DallasCowboys.com.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?